Everyone, welcome to Ghost Wolf playing the Indivisible prototype. Which, if you haven't heard of it, it's a game that's getting a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo, and they need some help funding this game. And I mean, you can go on there, you can download the prototype for PC, Mac, and Linux. You can go on the PlayStation Store and download the prototype for free on PlayStation 4. I haven't heard anything for Xbox One or Wii U, but when this game comes out, it will be on those as well.
And I know largely nothing about this game.
Cool, let's get started.
Except that it's called Indivisible.
Yep.
And it's about a girl who runs around doing stuff.
Doing awesome stuff. So the main selling point for me is the combat, because I like active time things, because it keeps me like involved, and that's one of the things I hate. Oh, damn it! That I kind of hate about RPGs is everything's just so static that I get bored, especially in the combat. And as you can see here, this is not that way. I'm actively fighting these dudes, and they attack. I have to defend, or else I'll get my ass handed to me.
And I really feel like this is a better direction for the action RPG as a genre. I mean, there are games like Kingdom Hearts where it's like an action RPG, but you just go Super Saiyan.
Shh, you saw nothing.
Anyway, but the action RPG, I really feel like should be more like this, where it's still kind of more turn-based than action-based. Not necessarily because I don't like the action setting, but because it's so much easier and so much more involving to actually have it this way.
Yeah, I mean, it just like I said, it gets you involved. You know, and like anyone that's watched anyone play an RPG, or like have played RPGs themselves, the big huge looming question is, oh my god, why are they just standing there getting hit? Whoop.
To which I say, sometimes you have to be courteous to your enemies. You are about to kick the crap out of them.
Right?
I'm ready, Ajna.
Yay. So now we have a new party member.
An archer, who I assume uses a bow and arrow.
No, it's...
Behold my amazing deductive reasoning.
Yep. Yay. Nope. That's totally missed.
Get away!
Yeah, so there are different kinds of attacks that just kind of posted up. Like if you do up and attack, it does...
Look out below!
That wide sweeping kick.
Yeah. It does attacks that like are meant to hit multiple enemies. If you just do standard attack, it's meant to hit one enemy. And if you do down an attack, it does kind of like a quicker attack. Oh shit. Wow, she caught me off guard.
Looks like he still got the first hit.
Yeah, barely. The enemy is really hard to get the first hit on because they have pretty bitchin' range.
Incoming!
And now it doesn't have any range.
Yep, and I like this because, whoo, platforming. And again, it's just one of those things. Oh, fuck. It's just one of those, I mean, shit, little things to me that just, like, really, just makes it interactive. It makes it a world.
Stay back!
Yeah.
Shit.
Another one.
Right on time! Incoming!
But
Looks like
no,
there's another enemy.
having just gotten done beating Undertale pacifist,
Check this out!
I can just say I still enjoyed it much more how I was able to actively interact, instead of it just being more turn-based.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Stay back!
They were able to actually have a lot of fun, kind of fourth wall breaking gags through it too. Like, at any given time, like, the rules of what you think might be like how it works gets totally shattered in front of your face. Mostly how the enemies can sometimes just essentially reach through what they're supposed to be able to do and just do their thing instead.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's more intuitive, you know?
Right on target.
Yeah, that's another thing that I noticed with this game. Like, if you tell your character to do something, and then the enemy dies, like, before they, like, show up,
Yeah.
you used your meter. Let's do that.
Here comes the storm.
Let me show you how it's done.
And now we have another party member. So, I don't want to talk too much story. If you guys want to know about story, you can go to Indiegogo.com, I think, / Indivisible to check out the crowdfunding. And, you know, see how much you want
Right on
to
target.
help out and put towards it if this is something you're interested in. But, so these other people traveling with you aren't ever called characters on the site. They're always called incarnations.
Check this out.
Which I'm sure there's a story behind that as well.
Yeah. If you go on the Indivisible Facebook page, every time they meet like certain milestones, they always put up a new incarnation, and there have been quite a few. I want to get the axe first.
You foolishly forgot to guard your rear.
I did. This guy's like great for AoEs.
I had noticed.
Ah, damn it.
Trying to show something off.
No, so like, you had to like guard with the corresponding character. There is like a guard all
What do you
button,
want?
but when you guard, it takes from your special gauge. So like, if you have everyone guard, then it drains it quicker.
Yep.
So it's best to use it, you know, just one person guarding, so you don't waste as much of it.
Yep.
But sometimes, like, I get my buttons messed up and I guard with the wrong person. And then sometimes I get it right and think it's wrong, but then the game's just like, oh, well, this character's already guarded. Sucks to you. And now we have our little common character.
We have a kitty.
It's really cool.
Gross.
Dude, I seriously don't think I could get through this game without. Whoop. But yeah, when you guard with the character and like you let go of it, I don't think you can guard again. So you have to be kind of watching out for that.
Yeah. And I'm sure getting hit without guarding is very dire, but
It hurts.
Yeah, I don't really feel the threat when you have such a massive party already. Unless it's a boss fight.
You'd be surprised, like in between fights. Whoops. Goddamn, how much damage starts to rack up.
Yeah. So is it possible to just have all four of them attack at once?
I mean, if you hit the buttons fast enough. I usually wait for the animation just to make sure I don't waste attacks.
Eh. But it would look cool.
Oh, it looks amazing. I mean, to me, this whole game looks amazing. I really dig this game. It's tons of fun. In my opinion.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Right?
Nope.
Oh yeah. God, I just love that whip sound.
Stay back.
You would.
I
That is for all the targets.
Yay.
God, I just love the lighting and the reflections and God, I love this.
Not
It looks really cool.
I love how it has trees.
I know you do love trees.
Look out below!
So, are there any advantage to using the axe?
I believe it dishes out more damage. And her special, I think her name's Ajna. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Oop. Her special is different depending on if she's using the axe or if she's hand to hand. The axe is definitely like the more devastating one.
It's too bad time doesn't pass while everything's going.
Not so fast.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, it's like, whoop. It's not so bad because,
Check
like,
this out!
I mean, time stops for you, but like, time stops for me. And you can like kind of tell. Because now that I have the axe, this is her special. Which is way the fuck more damaging.
She's a
Right on
super
target!
I thought that was gonna kill.
1 HP.
whatever.
It's got 1 freaking HP.
Not anymore. Bam! Thought we were fucking clever, huh?
On point!
That was the second ugliest giant lizard 2 9
The second? What's the first?
We don't
And
talk about that.
Why do you have a rating system for this?
We do not talk about such things.
Okay, okay. You seriously have a rating system for this?
Oh, yeah. You gotta keep your standards.
Right on target! Stay back! Hey, Asta, I got this one!
I'd say they pronounce it.
Ajna? Okay. That was close to what I said, right?
Things keep 1 HP
Shit.
in you.
Oh, right. Huh. Damn it. Huh. Huh.
What amazing wall climbing skills.
Let's get there. Okay. The fuck. Ah. I think we traded. Which is like the story of like my fighting game life.
Yeah.
Shit, I think I got traded.
Heads up!
The answer is always Aerial Rave.
Now throw a Hadoken.
Oh, fuck.
Not so fast.
Check this out!
I love how this archer runs in close and then shoots.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're aiming at and what attack you're doing.
I love how this archer loves to come close before shooting.
Right on target!
Yay.
Fucking love that attack. No blood edge chokes you.
Too late.
What do you mean too late?
Too late.
What do you mean too late?
Too late.
No blood edge jokes.
Incoming!
I don't know. He seems slightly less ugly.
Yeah, I mean, ever so shit.
They roll like that, but they don't seem to get hit.
Alright.
Healing mantra.
Did you just heal everybody?
Nope.
Looks like you just healed everybody.
I'm, no. Fucking. If I Shit gets tricky.
Gotta roll with the punches, man.
It's a true story.
These things know how to take an axe. I wonder if they practice.
Stop complaining.
I mean, possibly. It sucks when like I do the full heal because then like I don't have any like energy to like withstand the attack.
So you have to block it with your nose.
I mean, yeah. So it usually comes down to.
It's not the least useful ways to block.
Damn.
Almost got 1 HP again.
Oh, he had 2 attacks. I wasn't worried. I was hoping that would have finished, you know, and I needed the second attack. Ooh.
Check this out.
So yeah, just
Gross.
this game's just been really fun. Whoop. I think that's the part that always like catches me off guard.
Stay back.
Is when I'm expecting to attack, and then like suddenly I have to defend.
Right on.
That's why I wish you could see their essential like meters to know when they're going to attack.
Nah. I don't know. To me, that's just like that doesn't seem like a thing that I'd like. God damn it, a thing that I'd necessarily want, just because it takes like. I don't know. I wouldn't say the fun, but like some of the strategy out.
Kinda. Well, like, the problem is, it looks like you can't attack while they're attacking, so it really does kind of interfere, because you might have been trying to attack and then you accidentally block.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of a thing you have to prepare yourself for.
Now, those guys, did you just chop them because they were so weak it wasn't even worth fighting? Or...
I mean, yeah, essentially.
Also, I assume you know where you're going.
I mean, sort of.
Because there are so many, like, other paths you're not exploring, and it's like, aww.
Well, even like then, like, okay, all that would have done is brought me down to fight that dude.
Yeah.
But even then, I kind of like the first time I went through this. Spoilers. The first time I went through that, I meant to take the path I just showed you guys, but then like doubled back in case I missed something, and all it was like that dude. And I was just like, oh, that's not gonna work. For me, it's kind of a fun little contest of how far back I can push them.
And how quickly they can move back into place.
No, I'm pretty sure that's standardized. I just love it. I think that's a new record, actually. Yeah.
So far.
I mean, yes.
New record so far.
I mean, yes, obviously.
Stay back.
Let's do it again.
Now we're getting across the Wow.
Died off screen.
Like a
shit.
true Wilhelm.
I shouldn't have done that.
Probably not, but
I had to go get another fight real quick.
why?
No reason.
Is it to heal because you're so badly hurt, or is it for something else?
No. Just mind your own business, man.
Yeah, this is my business.
I had to go get in a fight real quick.
Questioning your logic.
Where the fuck do I get into a fight?
Making you doubt everything you know.
Is this seriously the entrance again?
Yes.
Wow. I did not realize we,
Yeah, like that's the only reason you couldn't go up here, is those bridges things were in the way.
Yeah, now that they're gone, this is really easy to traverse.
But you killed pretty much everything on the way here, so there aren't any more encounters.
Yeah, well, they respawn after a while,
I
but...
guess you'll just have to
Fuck
suck
it.
it up.
God damn it! I always hope I can bypass that.
See, and then you see shit like this, and it's like, you have a grading system? And
By
I'm
the
just
way,
like,
if Ajna dies, we die.
Oh, that is one of the worst mechanics ever, by the way.
Yeah, she's your main character, so if she dies...
Even though you have 3 able-bodied cohorts.
I mean, I'm sure there's, like, a perfectly legitimate story reason behind it.
Yeah, but usually there isn't.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to believe on this one. And if you guys want to know, you can go to indiegogo.com/indivisible to find out, and hopefully I'll have that shit in the description.
I won't ask you to do that. I'll recommend you just go to Google.
I mean, you can. Google is a very viable option. This asshat actually knows how to fucking defend. Yay! Actually blocking.
Incoming!
Stop and
Although I do love Razmi and her dialogue.
Isn't she the cat person there?
Yeah, she's the shaman healer person.
Who attacks with fire guy.
Yep. Yay, endured.
On point!
So I can get some healing going.
knock it off.
It's just like how she half complains, like every time she does heal.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's someone dead.
True villain style.
Get away!
You could just let it die. I mean, his sleeve is red. It's close enough to a red shirt.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he is super fucking dead.
Very,
Can't,
very dead.
can't guard. You can switch targets while like they're in motion, so
Yeah.
there is that.
You killed the ads.
I did.
It's still a boss. It's going to totally kill you.
I mean, it's definitely fucking working on it.
Fine. Here.
But yeah, I still think it's crap whenever the main character dies in a big game over.
Yeah.
Like, if there were a better way to make sure that main character didn't die, it wouldn't be so bad. But you could get just completely screwed over by RNG alone. And then it's no fault of your own, but you've just lost.
I told you when that happened to me, right?
Yeah.
In Final Fantasy 13, the first one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was the fucking worst. So I was...
And then he
God damn it.
played Lightning Returns.
I mean, not really.
I'm just saying, it's like, God,
Shit.
that was the fucking worst. And it's like, and then he played Lightning Returns
Well,
and realized he was wrong.
Oh, I tried playing 10 too, and that didn't really work out. And I played a bit of Lightning Returns. I mean, that sure as fuck didn't work out.
Yeah, but 10-2, I would argue, actually had some solid mechanics at least. Not the best, but still not nearly as much as that.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking for Lightning Returns. To explain, 13 and 13-2 both had you use a multiple person setup, multiple parties. And the first one had it just like this, where the main character you control is the main character. So if they die in battle, it's just a lost battle. The second one actually changed for the better and made it so if they died, you just lost control, which I argue is the best way. And then the third one had you operating alone, so there is no party. So in the event you die, you're just dead.
Yep.
Fine. Here.
Also, this battle looks to be going.
It is now. I was actually really worried when my archer died.
Just put a band-aid on it.
But we're doing okay right now. So yay for that.
What do we need to like bring him back?
I mean, I'm sure in the full game, absolutely, but currently,
Is it sad that I really don't know about this?
about me losing the archer,
About the archer being dead.
Come down and
it's slightly bad, but I mean, it's not like.
Well, I saw him in the damage he was doing. It's nice that he has a bow and he has so many arrows to fire. He wasn't really doing it.
Yeah,
It's like you're chopping for like 950 a hit, the other dude's like hitting for 750 a hit. The kitty is keeping you alive. He was just like, haha! Couple 175 to 200 damage arrows.
knock it off.
Feel it sting.
yeah. I mean, he's not like.
Gross.
He's not like totally necessary, but like, I mean, he does like fire 3 arrows at a time, I think for like 235 apiece.
Yeah.
So like, it's an overtime thing. It's not like initially really that good. Over the course of like firing those 3 arrows at people, it's not good. Bragging this meteor, I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
It's over 9,000!
Oh, fuck yourself! That was supposed to kill you. That was supposed to kill you.
You have a lot of those, like, every day I see.
Yeah, kinda. Death by kitty. Boom!
And then it blew up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my archer came back. Sure, why not? And then we
Go, Rody!
run out into the lights.
Thank you for playing the prototype.
Hey,
Clear time, 26 minutes, 38.66 seconds.
Yeah, that's about what I called.
Competitive Indivisible prototype speedrunning, go!
Well, thank you guys for joining us for this. Like I said, this is a game that I thoroughly believe in and had a whole lot of fun doing. Every time I play this game, it's amazing. And like I said, if you want to find out more about it, I mean, there's the address, the web address on the screen, and we'll have it down in the description for you to click and check out for yourselves. In the meantime, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.
See you later.